Hello, it's me, Miss Katie. Let me tell you how much I miss being with all of you, especially after church when I've been in the kids area watching after my little kids. It's been a great opportunity to spend time with you. So I can't wait till we gather again. It's going to be a little different, really distant, kind of like looking at each other from across the field. Not the same as playing together, not the same as eating together, but I really look forward to seeing your faces in person. Today, I want to talk about friend of the little children. Jesus and the children from Matthew 18, 19, Mark 10, and Luke 18 if you want to look it up in a big Bible. Jesus' friends were arguing who was the most important helper in God's kingdom. They wanted to know. I am, James said. No, you're not, said Peter. I am. Nonsense, Matthew said. I'm the cleverest. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, yes, am too. This silliness went on and on like that for some time. You see, Jesus' friends had started thinking that they had to do something to make themselves special to Jesus. That if they were the cleverest or the nicest, that Jesus would like them best. Have you ever argued with someone over being the best at something? Why do you think it is that's so important to us that we be the best and the greatest? I think we all want to be special and loved, or prove that we're lovable somehow. We see how Jesus decides who's important and special to him and how he loves people. Let's look. But they had forgotten something God had been teaching his people all through the years, that no matter how clever you are, or how good you are, or how rich you are, or how nice you are, or how important you are, none of it makes any difference, because God's love is a gift, and as anyone will tell you, the whole thing about a gift is it's free. All you have to do is reach out your hand and take it. So while Jesus' friends were arguing, some people who knew all about getting gifts, in fact, you might say they were gift experts, had come to see Jesus. And who were they? They were children like you. Why do you think the children knew more about receiving Jesus' gift of love than the disciples who wanted to earn it? Jesus' helpers tried to send them away. Jesus doesn't have time for you, they said. He's too tired. But they were wrong. Jesus always had time for children. Don't ever send them away, Jesus said. Bring the little ones to me. Now, if you had been there, what do you think? Would you have had to line up quietly to see Jesus? Do you think Jesus would have asked you how good you'd been before giving you a hug? Would you have had to be on your best behavior? Get dressed up? Not speak until you're spoken to? Or would you have just done what these children did? Run straight up to Jesus, let him pick you up in his arms, swing you around, kiss you, hug you, and then sit you on his lap and listen to your stories. You see, children loved Jesus. They still love Jesus. And they knew they didn't need anything special for Jesus to love them back. All they needed to do was run into his arms. And so that's what they did. After all the laughing and games, Jesus turned to his helpers and said, no matter how big you grow, never grow up so much that you lose your child's heart, full of trust in God. Be like these children. They're the most important in my kingdom. Jesus really surprised people by giving his time and attention to children who were seen as very important in that time. He valued those who had nothing to give him. And Jesus wants a relationship with you. Not because you're the most obedient, the fastest runner, the most beautiful or handsome, the smartest. He doesn't love you because you're the most helpful with chores. Jesus loves you because you are you. God created you, and he delights in you. Thank you, friends. I can't wait to see you again.